Story and Lee, the Tennessee Valley's most dynamic furniture store, featuring our Made in America galleries with solid wood dining and bedrooms, leather furniture, mattresses, and so much more. You want it? We've got it. With our 3 acres of showroom and our huge warehouse, we're sure to have exactly what you want. And it's all ready to be delivered to your home absolutely free. Just try that anywhere else. We are Story and Lee.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Good Friday afternoon. I'm Kelli Rosson in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check at your forecast as Francine's remnants continue to impact us here in the Tennessee Valley. We do have a flood watch in effect until tomorrow morning. Again, additional 3 to 5 inches of rainfall expected in some locations. Some locations may only see an additional 2 inches, but that looks to be where we max out. So we are still expecting flooding to be an issue, not only just for today, but through the weekend as well. We also are in a level 1 out of 5 risk for severe weather for this afternoon. Now that is for the low end spin-up type tornado threat that we've been talking about. Now the ingredients have not been there yet. So again, we are still hesitant in our confidence. Confidence is still low with this. And again, if anything does come to fruition, it's going to be a low end type of threat with maybe some isolated gusty winds as well as Francine's bands continue to move through this afternoon. For the last several hours, we've been seeing plenty of rainfall, heavy at times for our western portion of our viewing area as Francine continues to swirl, and you see more rain developing, and that will continue to move up and swirl into the Tennessee Valley over the next several hours. So we are expecting those bands to continue to swirl through. That's when we'll have to check for any low-level rotation. But again, all of the ingredients don't seem to quite be there. However, we are on guard and ready to go just in case, and that will continue through the rest of this afternoon. By about 5 p.m. you still see that band of storms swirling through the central portion of our viewing area, continuing into the evening and even into overnight as well. Now the threat is not going to continue that long, just mainly during peak daytime heating hours, and then the threat should eventually subside heading into your Saturday. We're going to keep the showers and storms around, but we will not have any sort of other threats like damaging winds or a tornado threat heading into the rest of the weekend. Just that flooding threat will continue with some rainfall heavy at times, not only today, but for tomorrow. And we still have that moisture around on Sunday. We are going to continue to see showers and maybe some thunder showers here in the Tennessee Valley through Sunday and maybe even into Monday as well. So again, an area wide 1 to 2 inches, especially for you folks north and east in that portion of our viewing area. But the more west you are and more south you are, that's where we're seeing that heavier band set up with the rainfall. We're already seeing that. We've already saw it this morning, seeing that this afternoon. So that's where our places can see 3 to 5 inches of rainfall anywhere from Lawrence County in Alabama up through Hardin County in Tennessee. So that looks to be the bullseye for the additional rainfall heading throughout the rest of the weekend. So it's going to be a very wet and rainy weekend, as well as Francine's remnants still continue to pour down rain for us here. By Monday, still some fragments of some showers, but then Tuesday looking to clear up. Wednesday is looking clear as well. So for this evening, if you have any outdoor plans, you're going to need the rain gear. I would just stay home though, with showers and storms still in the area. But again, any sort of low-level type tornado threat should be over with by 6 p.m. certainly, if not already over with. Temperatures will fall back from the 70s into the 60s overnight as rain and storms continue. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast again for today. Still monitoring that level 1 out of 5 risk for severe storms. And for the weekend, we are looking rainy and maybe a little bit stormy at times. Again, additional heavy rainfall, watching for a flooding threat even through Sunday as these bands continue to move through, dropping some pretty heavy rainfall rates. Temperatures stay in the 70s for the weekend, eventually warming back up into the 80s by next week as we start to dry out and say hello to the sunshine once again.